Oh my god. Hello everybody, welcome back to fucking Fallout 4, Jesus. Alright. Yeah. So as you can see, I fast traveled to Med Tek and as you can see, apparently a bunch of ghouls spawned here.
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
So yeah, immediately being attacked out of fast travel is great. I was watching a video, I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before, I don't know.
Med Tek research.
And
I hope Sinclair's
it was things
information
open world
pays off.
games needed to
Let's head
stop
inside
doing
and
or
wrap
something.
that cure.
One of the things that they brought, I think it was What Culture maybe? What Culture Gaming?
Let's find that executive.
Was that they
terminal.
needed to stop doing
Sinclair
fast
said
travel.
That's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown.
And their reasoning behind it was that exploring open world games is one of the main points of them. So having fast travel makes it so that you don't get to explore nearly as much. Now, there's multiple reasons why this is stupid. I mean, there's no way to sugarcoat it. It's stupid. One is if you're one of those people who want to explore everything, to experience everything, whatever, that's fine. Don't use the fast travel feature. It's probably one of the easiest things in the world to ignore. Because, and he's like, and you know, fast travel makes it so that you don't drain as many resources in that as you're doing stuff. Which, you know, removes a little bit of the difficulty and whatnot. Which, you know, once again, it's true. That's a fair point, but, you know, what if you don't want that kind of difficulty? You know, what if you don't want the difficulty of running out of bullets because the game decided to spawn 12 random encounters with tanks between you and the location that you're heading towards? Oh, no, just stop, because that one ain't gonna hit. You know, but the thing that made it even stupider was that was his reasoning for it. It's like, oh, you don't get to experience the game when you fast travel, and it's not as much of a drain of resources, whatnot, da 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 da. But one of the other ones that was on the list that they needed to stop doing was filler content. Now, I will admit that a lot of games have what most people would consider filler content, you know. Like the new Assassin's Creed games, you know, you could argue that they're mostly filler content, right? You know, you have like all of the locations that you can clear out and everything, right? That's fair. I'll accept that it's filler content. It's filler content I personally really enjoy doing. So I don't mind it, because like I like my little, what I call like checklist games, you know, like when I played Mad Max, that was pretty much how that's how I play it, you know. I go from location to location, I clear the objectives in it, and then I move on. I love games where I can do that, even though most people hate the fact that, you know, it's like all this and that, right? But my point is that if he considers that filler content, you know, going from one location to the next and actually doing something, how the hell is going from one location to the next and doing nothing not filler content? Like, it makes no sense to me whatsoever that you want to remove fast travel so that you can experience more of the game, but you also want them to put less stuff in the game.
Check the terminal on the desk over there. Sinclair's passcode better work, or we're screwed.
Okay, so that's Jacob's password for this.
Cleaning robot take the day off.
Administration has initiated a containment lockdown for this facility. All security staff maintain site integrity until further instructed by executive personnel. Use of deadly force authorized. Alert override. Come on.
For some, thank God that worked.
Alert cancel. Good. Med Tek sales up 24% in school districts. Fixer sales up 12% in seeded zones. I don't know what Fixer does or what a seeded zone means. Prevent sales projection 250% and in 2070 and up 330% in 2079. Experiment 9823 test subjects reporting hair loss. Experiment 4786 antidote causing cysts in adult test subjects. Experiment 2312 test subjects reporting erections lasting more than 4 hours, and test subject procurement costs up 36%. Nuclear activity alert from head office, corporate communication established, emergency containment activated, evacuation procedures activated.
Let's find our way down to the sublevel. That's where Med Tek should be storing the cure.
Don't know where this other ghoul is.
I swear I heard something. Oh, no you don't!
Oh, did he find them? It's got to be on stairs because... yeah, whatever. The hell was that noise?
Arm's bleeding pretty bad.
Alright, I need to find my way back up there to see what the hell Macready's problem is. Still further that way. It's down a floor. Ah, it's a Reaver, eh? Assuming the boop boops are, don't know why he went down so easily from that, though. Okay, anyway. Into here we go. Open airlock doors, please. Thank you. Now we'll finally be able to get our... oh, these don't
Make sure
activate.
we're not alone. Over there! Get out! Last mistake you'll ever make.
You know, Macready, I'm rather sure that we're not, or that we aren't alone. Come to think of it. Okay, security terminal. Turret control, I guess we're just going to have to turn them off again, because, man, when was the last time we came across a turret system that we could actually take control of? Let's open all the security doors, and release some ghouls, but I don't care. Yeah, there's definitely some ghouls coming. Come on, buddy. Take it out. Ah, I fucking nicked the door. I was afraid of that. Yeah, I've been using bats a lot the last couple parts. A lot of annoyingly fast enemies, man. Oh shit, it didn't actually take off his leg.
It wasn't even worth wasting my bullets.
Even though you have infinite and I don't.
I got nothing over here. Can't take much more.
How can you not take much more? You got hit like once. Unless when we were soaking up radiation at some point it actually affected you, but I don't think that companions get affected by radiation. Although maybe, because I do vaguely recall a video where they were testing how to tell if one of your settlers was a synth and they just took them out into the water to see if they died or something. Because like if they died then they weren't a synth, and if they didn't die then they were, because you know synths aren't affected by radiation or something. Now I think that it was a fairly pointless experiment, because while it might be neat, it still involved them dying. So, and I mean the whole point was that, like, you know, you saved beforehand or something, right? And so I mean you may as well just save, kill them, see if they have the synth part. If they don't, then you reload it and don't kill them. Also, while I was running around in between parts, I went back to Sanctuary to dump off some stuff. And some raiders attacked. Yeah, that did not go well for them. They spawned at like the little bridge leading back to the vault. Yeah, by the time I got over there, they were all dead. I don't even know how many were attacking. And the thing is there's only like 3 turrets there, and they're all like the Mark 1 turrets because of where Sanctuary is located. Now they are still like the heavy turrets, so I mean, it's not like it's the little baby turrets or anything, but still. Oh, I think that red dot on my marker might be this. You know, I want no, because using the I'm gonna say, because like even using that. You know what? I don't really feel like switching to my hazmat suit, so I'll just pop one of the Radix. I'm on now. You know, I was kind of lazy all week and only recorded 1 video. Thought that I would have.
Sweet.
Thought that it would be later by the time I
Looks like
finished
you've done
recording.
that a few
But nope.
times.
Doing pretty good recording wise. My last video of the day. Then I have to decide what to do next. I mean, there's clearly stuff in there, but I don't know if we'll get in there. That's where we came in.
Opening fire! Yeah, now it's just starting to have fun.
You know, it says less than 1 rad, but I don't think that that's true. I'm reasonably certain that you have. Oh, I'm reasonably certain that like you have to be taking 1 damage. It's, you know, mind cloud. Oh, that's for the. Okay. Why is this one non-hostile? Also, I like, because it's behind the glass, I have a 0 chance to hit, but I can shoot his legs through the wall because of my penetrator perk. Now, is he really gonna? He's really gonna stay non-hostile, apparently. That's really dumb. Come on. I need to back up a bit more. There we go. So stupid.
You're wasting my time.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this guy. I mean, he's just chilling. It says he's a feral. But, like, I don't... I mean, he's not... Oh, there he goes. His head wasn't real, but his arm sure was. Alright, let's get these doors open, shall we? I doubt there's anything on them, but we can at least end the sad existence of these guys. Excel. Punks, no. Fries, maybe? No. Cover,
Got it.
Yep. Come on.
I'm disappearing? Are you serious?
Who's disappearing? Oh, nice. I don't even have to open this one. I guess it did have the weaker of the feral ghouls in it, because I think this one is just a regular feral ghoul, not a...
That's how we do things around here.
Not a roamer or whatever, so... Alright. And down we go. Just making sure there's nothing in there. Bad experience in control. Well, I guess it wasn't really a bad experience in control. It was an experience. Well, there's nothing in there to kill, although they are both locked, so I could get a little bit extra experience for popping them open, I guess. And it's not like it takes long, because they're very low level ones. Chaos, no. Likeness 0, so it can't be terms. But a rose. It could.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I guess I may as well open the door as well, just because. You know, I took the time to hack it. I may as well open her up. And I can make sure there's nothing there. I mean, there's a bed I can sleep in if I so choose. It's a clean bed. Let's see. Camp. 1 likeness, so it could be rare.
Yes.
Yep. Not very much experience, but there's always the chance that I get the idiot savant to proc as well, so. And just to double check. Yeah, nothing in there. Alright. Were you? Oh, you were sitting. I didn't notice there was a chair there, so I thought he was just kind of like crouched and like with his back against the cabinet, and I was like, I didn't know they could do that. You know, I have over 500 bullets before I started recording today. 3 parts, and I'm almost down to 400.
I think we're the first ones down here in a long time. The sooner we find that cure, the sooner we can get the heck out of here.
I do tend to go a little wild with my 10mm bullets, which is why I, almost ran out of them. Actually, I think I did run out of them at one point, right? No, I wanted to
wrap my head around all this science stuff.
Well, thankfully, you don't have to, because somebody else did it. And we just get to come in and find what they made.
Not this time!
Oh, again?
Now that's what I call a confirmed kill.
Now, I see a bunch of other stuff moving, and I can't help but feel like it's ghouls, and that this turret should shoot them. But now, nothing's moving, so I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, can I...
What the hell is wrong with
No.
these doctors? How could they just switch off the morality?
Well... We're definitely gonna have to open all of these cells at once, aren't we?
Find them! Find them!
Are you still... Yeah, probably bitching about the ghouls in the cells. Hey, lunchbox. What'd I get? Economy Wonder Glue. Yay. Okay, so I mean, that's definitely going to open up all the cells. 100% on that. Smoke's in there.
You're messing with the best!
What is that on the shelf there?
That's it. Looks like you've done that a few times.
Security helmet, eh? Never ever seen one that's brown, though. Handcuffs, liquid nitrogen, some pistols, bullets, yeah. You know, it's weird. They had 3 10mm pistols there, but they had fusion cells and 44 rounds. Because that makes sense. Hey, it's a Protectron. Can we take control of this guy? Maybe. Maybe we need to use the cell to do, or not the cell, the computer up there to do it. He does pretty well against ghouls, I think. Okay. So do we have to go through one of these cells or something? Or do we just gotta keep going lower? Because this should be the stairs. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what we can do from this turn. Well, Protectron control. Choose personality mode. Go with law enforcement. And activate.
Powering up.
Save me some trouble. Give up already.
Duty.
Okay, now I'm going to wait until I make sure that he's out. Good. Keep hitting B way too soon.
Hostile target detected.
Come on, little Protectron, you can do it. Yeah, oh, there's a legendary one there, so maybe not.
Playtime's over.
Yeah, Protectron lost.
Oh, big mistake. What a waste of time. Time to die.
Goodbye. Oh no. He's fully healed and gotten stronger.
Hey, that looks
Unfortunately,
like it
his
hurt.
leg didn't grow back. Ghoul Slayer's combat armor, eh? Yeah. It's not the first piece of Ghoul Slayer we got.
Let's get it on.
Ow, fucker. Oh god, another... Okay, well that card's definitely gonna play. Another legendary feral. Reaver, that's weird. Hopefully he'll drop something good though.
Impressed yet?
Oh, almost got another little Junkies Revolutionary. Well, that's no good. The more withdrawal effects you're suffering from. Yeah, because that's what I want. I have a bunch of negatives so I can do more damage. That makes sense. Well, buddy, sorry. Did not realize that there was a legendary feral. Otherwise, I probably would have came down to help you sooner. But oh well. That should be all the ghouls now, because I mean we even got the ones from downstairs, including some apparently died downstairs as well. Interesting, maybe Macready shot it through a window or something. Again with this. Rod, turpentine.
If you want to root through this mess, go right ahead.
I mean, let's face it, with all these junk piles and that are on the ground, if we really wanted to, we could probably get quite a bit of scrap in that from it. I mean, like, even like this pile here, like, there's a lot of metal and wires and that, like, considering how much everything is just kind of like jury rigged together, it would probably provide us quite a bit of building materials if we could actually deal with like the piles of scrap and garbage, you know. Like there's so many things that like you just can't deal with that I really hope gets addressed if they do a settlement system in another, either in like another Fallout game or even in the next Elder Scrolls game.
What the heck happened in here? The place is trashed.
Well, yeah, I mean, it got hit by, well, I guess it didn't directly get hit by a nuke, but it was there during the nuclear apocalypse, basically. And, has been filled with ferals ever since. Although nobody could come down here, so I mean, a lot of this damage, yeah, it doesn't necessarily make too much sense.
Something worth a few caps in here.
Dude, that's not why we're here. And that...
This won't take long.
Maybe they should have went through his voice lines a little bit while we're in this particular building. Oh, look at that, they made the teddy bears bang each other. Oh wait, that means it's an empty bottle. Don't tell me to just leave my alcohol behind. I'm a collector of alcohol.
That all you got?
It'd be really brutal if like, because ghouls probably have like the easiest limbs to break off, and they actually come off. It'd be brutal if like you gut shotted one and they just like tore in half.
I might need poke through all this garbage. Shut up!
Level up. Oh, I wonder what level are we right now? 38. So one more level and I can get the last rank of gun nut, which is cool. What is this one? Gunslinger, I need 42 for that, so that's worthless. Science, I need 41. I don't need any more locksmith for that. Rifleman, I need 46. I mean, I guess I could get armor. Because if I get armor here, then that gives me rank 3 mods. And then next level, because this says I need level 39 for that. So if I need 39 for that and for gun nut, then I can get this one now. And then next level I'll have 2 points and I can finish off both of them. And then I can fucking really start getting, because with the gun nut perk, I think that'll let me max out my the Gauss rifle that I have back at Sanctuary.
For a reason, you know.
And that's the strongest like sniper weapon in the game. So I mean,
Frag him! Last mistake you'll ever make.
don't. Alright. That's all the all the ghouls outside. Let's see what there is inside the lab. Turret control. Wait, I just activated turrets. Let's deactivate them again. And open up the doors instead. I thought there might be turrets like inside this room we're about to enter, along with some ghouls or something, so I was like, oh, I'll turn them on, wait for the shooting to stop.
It wasn't even worth wasting my bullet. How are they?
go. Now piss off.
Damn. Now it's just starting to have fun.
Got a bottle cap. Don't know why you had more rat teeth on you, but whatever. Not one to judge. Farmhand clothes, I'll take. The greasy jacket and jeans isn't. But the patch suit and the padded blue suit are both pretty shitty looking outfits.
Have fun with this junk. I have no idea what any of it does.
Well, that's fine. We just need to find the bottle that has the words that we need on it. You know, outside of that one terminal entry that said that they'd be able to sell more of it, we never really got any information that would have led the guy to believe that the that it was here, you know.
Nice.
Okay, so there's the prevent. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a second. I want to finish looting. Salisbury steak, Nuka cherry, right next to the skull. That's always nice. Empty bag. Oh, that's an IV bag. Sure, I'll take that. I don't think we have very many of those back home. There it is.
Hell yeah.
Another 2% limb damage. If I had picked that up before that, loin one's leg would have came off in one less
Building
bullet,
security
guaranteed.
is still online, so watch your step.
Okay, let's come over here so we can chat away from the radiation.
Heads up.
Yeah, what is?
Here you go, Macready.
Holy crap! We actually did it. We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
All I care about is curing your son.
I know you do. I'm just getting tired of taking instead of giving. Maybe one day I'll learn to get my priorities straight. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy and Goodneighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go.
Alright. Let's go see Daisy. Now, I think when we get there, we just give it to her and that's that. I don't think that there's like an extra step or anything. I don't think that we have to escort the caravan out of the Commonwealth or anything. I'm pretty sure it's just get there and be done with it, so. And I managed to keep my bullets above 400 so far. I don't actually know where this elevator is going to open up, so. Alright. To Goodneighbor we go, and we got both the things we needed. We even got another fusion core, not that I care too much about that, but you know. Always good to have them. I don't think that I need them to build the one. Because you can build a fusion reactor as a power source for your settlement, but I don't think it takes a fusion core to build it, but maybe. Even if it does, I always got
It
spares.
says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Your buddy Macready's got a rep here in Goodneighbor. Bad attitude. Good aim.
Hi.
Macready, I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
How could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
Well, you're a lousy liar, but I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god, that's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the pharaohs almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. My friend here got me through Med Tek. Now, all I need to do is to get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, Macready. You've saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
Live with guilt? What the hell kind of answer is that?
If Macready trusts you, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate that. He's actually not so bad. Once you get to know him. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, Macready.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of Macready for me. He's one of the good ones.
Alright.
Heads up.
Well,
Excuse me.
hope this helps.
Okay, he gives me bullets.
That was it.
Alright. So now that we've completed his quest, we can now finally max out his affection, or whatever you want to call it, for us. How long have we been going for? Yeah, that's good for a part. So it won't be too much longer until we've got Macready's perk and need to think about switching it up. Now, like I said, we can go to the combat zone and get Kate. We could always do the next main mission, which I think ends... Is the rationing site that you go to for that? I don't know. And get Nick and level his up as much as level up his affection as much as possible, and then ditch him for a bit until we find the rest. Because, like I said, his quest is kind of annoying just because of the sheer amount of places you need to visit. Then the other option is, I want to say it's right around here. We could start the quest to get strong. What's the application? Suffolk County Charters? Oh, maybe that's... I don't know. Where the hell is this location? Warwick Homestead? That's really far away. Okay, so we got Nick, Strong, Kate. We would need to join the railroad to get them. We could go and talk to Dance and see if we can get him to follow us for a bit. Obviously, he would be another one where we could only travel with him for so long without advancing the main storyline. I don't know. I mean, like I said, we can always go and get Kate. She's right near us. And my favorite one anyway. And then we can also start heading down towards the castle and get that location, because that unlocks a new building thing as well, and is a pretty cool location. It is a pain in the ass to fix up the way I like it, but it also makes a fairly good supply point, along with Sunshine Tidings over here. So yeah, I don't know. Well, next part we may do that. Just start at the amphitheater, or maybe we'll clear out the location to the north of Good Neighbor first, because I know that this specific area has a fairly large amount of stuff in it. The other thing we can do is I could actually look up, because I know that there's a bunch of stuff in Good Neighbor to do. So the next part, we may just do stuff within Good Neighbor with Macready. Because, like I said, I know that there's like a couple of magazines at least. I don't think there's a bobblehead. Maybe there is. I don't know. But I know there's some quests in that in Good Neighbor as well that we haven't picked up. So that might be what we do next time, is pick up a bunch more quests, even though we still have a bunch of them that we haven't done. Well, I mean, like this one we're not doing for quite some time, because that's a DLC one. Where is this one? Yeah, that's okay. The bunker is up north. The General Atomics is around here. Vault 88 is another DLC, and it's almost purely a building DLC. Like that, like there is some parts, like you do have to clear out some parts. It's a really good DLC if you're somebody like me who likes to build stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, apparently County Crossing is being attacked again. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. We'll see how quickly whatever is attacking County Crossing falls. I see it's robots again.
Look at all the mud.
Alright. So now, do I need to repair anything? No. Nope. Good. Good. I didn't even see the alert that County Crossing was under attack, so I'm glad I decided to look through my quest there. But yeah, it looks like everything's good to go. Last time we at least had a couple of damaged turrets, but it looks like they took them out a little bit faster this time. So yeah, that'll be it for this part then. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.